Hi everyone! Welcome back for another Daily from Clues by Sam. Today's puzzle is for Sunday, August 9th. Hard difficulty. Let's get started. Only one of the 5 criminals on the edges is above Luigi. Mark Dennis as a criminal. Only one of the 3 criminals in row 4 is below Eric. Mark Kita as a criminal. 2 out of the 3 cooks have an innocent directly above them. Mark Scott as a criminal. Tina has exactly 2 innocent neighbors. Mark Uma as innocent. 2 of the 3 criminals neighboring Luigi are below Eric. Mark Gani and Helen as innocent. Only one of the 3 criminals neighboring Peter is in column B. Mark Luigi as a criminal. Take a look at Helen's clue. There's supposed to be 2 criminals in the corners. So currently there are 4 criminals on the edges, and there can only be 1 more. With that in mind, take a look at Gani's clue. Only one guard has exactly 3 criminal neighbors. Either Frida or Nicole can satisfy this clue. But if Frida had 3 criminal neighbors, then we would have 6 criminals on the edges and violate Kieran's clue. Therefore, Nicole must have 3 criminal neighbors, and we can mark Jerry as innocent. Only 2 criminals on the edges have a criminal directly to the left of them. This means there are 2 criminals among these people, with another criminal to the right of them. Since we already have Kita and Scott satisfying this condition, there can only be 1 more pair. And that could be either Ben and Dennis, Dennis and Eric, or Wally and Zola. But if Wally and Zola were criminals, then Ben, Eric, and the rest of Peter's neighbors would be innocent, and there would be only 4 criminals on the edges. Therefore, either Ben or Eric must be a criminal, and that's 3 out of 5 criminals on the edges. Since Wally and Zola cannot be both criminals, the remaining 2 criminals on the edges would be here and here. And since Peter is supposed to have 3 criminal neighbors, we can mark Mary and Wally as innocent, and Ivan and Zola as criminals. Here's our final clue. There are more innocents in column A than column C. Mark Ben as innocent, Eric as a criminal, and the rest of the board can be finished. And there we have it. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I will see you in the next video.